People, you know what it is. If you're, thank you for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And if you have a question or comment, put all your question or comments down below. And if you want to sow your seed into this ministry, you're welcome to do so. The Cash App and the PayPal links in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a special request video, you can get that done for a little donation of $5. The donation links in the description box below. Brother Israel?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go ahead and hear this one.
All right, this coming from me to Take Out News. Article headline: Cheer star Jerry Harris indicted on 7 new child sex charges.
That's a black man, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Jerry Harris, black man, indicted on 7 new child sex charges. 7 means perfection. Perfected. Everything is perfected. You know what I'm saying? That's what 7 symbolizes. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a perfected sacrifice. Something happened with this dude right here. This dude right here. This is what happens when, you know what I'm saying, you do something. This is what happens when you do something. Oh, you get the fame and you don't do what they want you to do. They at least got to spank you. You get spanked. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? And R. Kelly got spanked with all of them, you know what I'm saying, sexual assault accusations. He got spanked. Bill Cosby got spanked with all them sexual assault accusations. Jerry Harris is getting spanked. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black getting spanked. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Cheer star Jerry Harris has been indicted on new charges alleging that he solicited sex from minors at cheerleading competitions and convinced underage teenage boys to send him lewd photographs and videos on themselves.
Now, people, you know what I'm saying, the media is putting this out there as a part of his punishment and to shame him and to make you guys believe that he's a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. This is something that every last celebrity do. They scout out little children to play with the little children's, you know what, down there, downstairs. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what I want to say because we're on YouTube. But you understand what I'm saying. These celebrities, they scout out these children to play with their little downstairs. You know what I'm saying? They scout out the women also. They scout out the women also. You know what I'm saying? He's not a pedophile. This is something that he has to do. And your favorite celebrity do the same thing. So if you are looking at this man as being a pedophile, you might as well call your favorite celebrity a pedophile too, whether woman or man. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Harris has been held in a federal detention facility without bond since he was arrested on child pornography charges in September. He was refused bond, a judge citing that Harris could be a danger to the general public if he is released.
He was refused bond, but Anne Marie shot somebody in the head and she got a bond. Brother Israel, you see how that don't make sense, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anne Marie literally shot somebody. This is Erin Marie. She's a R&B singer. She shot her side dude in the head, and she got a bond.
I feel more safe around this guy than I do her.
Yeah, she got out of jail. She's out of jail, but yet this man did not shoot nobody, but yet he's denied bond. This is a ritual, people. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Harris was arrested and charged in September with one count of producing child pornography for allegedly soliciting new photos from minors. The feds say that Harris had multiple other victims who all described near identical criminal conduct by Harris involving the sexual exploitation of minors.
Yeah, see, this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, they build your career up. And if you don't do what they want you to do, the same way they built your career, they have a way to tarnish your career. And what's a better way to tarnish your career than to call you some type of pedophile? Your career is shot. You ain't gonna ever, you know what I'm saying, have a platform ever again unless you have a platform with, you know what I'm saying, other pedophiles. You got to register as a sex offender and such things in that nature. So this is just a way for them to tarnish his platform, tarnish his career. The same way they did with Kodak Black. They put Kodak Black up, and Kodak Black didn't want to sacrifice Jack Boy. What happened? 48 months is enough time. By the time Kodak Black get out, his fame and his star done dropped. He got to find a way back to the height where he was all over again. He will never be what, I tell you what, Kodak Black will never be what he was before he went to prison. Guarantee you that. But go ahead, Brother Israel.
This was made possible because our client's mother initially had the courage to report Harris to the FBI and provided evidentiary proof of the manipulation, sexual harassment, abuse, and exploitation that her sons had suffered. The statement from attorneys Morgan Stewart and Sarah Klein, the attorneys of two of Harris' alleged victims, who are also brothers, read. And that's the end of that article.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is a whole ritual, you know what I'm saying? Jerry Harris, you know what I'm saying? He just, I guess he didn't want to go along with the program, but you know what I'm saying? Like Christ says, render unto Caesar's what's Caesar's and unto the Lord's what's the Lord's. But anyway, this is news. Want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamig Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop this juicy news. Hit that like button, comment board. If you have a report, a special request report, news report, celebrity that you want us to expose, you want us to look into, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's a small donation of $5. You can do so by the donation links, the Cash App, and the PayPal link is in the description box below. Or if you just want to, you know what I'm saying, throw a couple of dollars as far as a donation, that's greatly appreciated also. The donation link is in the description box below. And I think that's where, oh yeah, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group where we got the weekly Bible study classes and much, much more. You know what I'm saying? Join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page. PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook. And I'll add you to the group.